Wow, perfectionism is a really big topic, and I don't think 3 minutes are enough to really go into it. But I will try my best. From what I've learned and read about perfectionism, it's not someone setting high standards and trying to be perfect. It's someone doing that but then beating themselves up for it if they don't reach that. And if they do reach a goal, it's always excused in one way or another, because then they higher their goalpost. Always trying to be flawless, and that's exhausting. And I can speak firsthand about perfectionism because I was a really strong perfectionist. If I did any small mistakes or had any small failures, I would feel so embarrassed about it and beat myself up to the point where I would feel like I am so powerless for days. I would feel like I'm useless and worthless. For many years, since I was a young child actually, I couldn't figure out whether I was a good or a bad person, because I highly focused on my mistakes or any time I was unfriendly in any way. And others may not have even seen it that way, but I did, because I thought about everything and about myself in a perfectionist way. This is strongly linked to low self-esteem because you are trying to be perfect. You're trying to feel worthy. You are running away from feeling like shit. And because being perfect is impossible and the high standards are unrealistic, I would often feel so shit, which is the feeling I was trying to run away from, feeling like a failure. So perfectionism is just a vicious cycle that is very unhelpful. And instead of raising my self-esteem, it lowers it. There are two main helpful ways to reduce perfectionism and feel better about yourself. One of them is tolerating small imperfections or even doing it on purpose. So whenever your mind says, oh, I need to get this right, I need to do this perfect, ask yourself, do I really need to? Is it really that important? And then purposely leave some things be imperfect for a while and just tolerate that feeling and see that it's not that bad. And then the other thing is really processing your achievements and looking at your positives. So when you're going through the day and you usually beat yourself up for the things you failed at, look at the things you achieved, the things you were great at, even if it wasn't perfect. For example, notice the times where you were kind and helped someone. And the third very important thing is to change your perfectionist language. Don't beat yourself up, be kind to yourself. When you do beat yourself up, notice that it's likely unrealistic standards you set for yourself.